Montana. Good morning, everyone. It is hump day. Coming down off of Lookout Pass. Like a cloudy day today. Question to ask. One of our subscribers, if I'm understanding correctly, was asking or suggesting about live streaming at least maybe part of my day or something, or I don't just a question on that. I don't know. I don't know if enough people would want to follow me around all day if I did a live stream. I don't know. So that's just the question of the day. I know I wouldn't be able to show too much of a lot of my shippers and receivers just because of, like I've explained, because of the hazmat nature of the business that I roll with. So I don't know, might do something in the middle of the day, you know, maybe do something when we're just cruising along through Montana here like this, or something. So I don't know, that's the question of the day. Would you guys want that or not? I put it out to you guys are the ones that kind of move the algorithms or whatever when you do your subscribing and liking and leaving comments and interacting. So just that. Next up, we're going to go to Missoula. We're going to try to make it to Missoula and get fuel. So that's the goal. We are down off the Lookout. Now I'm in no man's land where I have no signal, but I can video. So, woohoo! All right, guys. Good morning. Love you guys. I'll get back to you later on in the morning. Well, this is Missoula, Montana. We're stopped here to get our fuel break, and yeah, and they decided to bring a train through. It looks to be a long one and going relatively slow, so I don't know if I'm going to video the whole thing or not. We'll just see. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day. So far we're doing good. We're got capped off again. So it's like I'm not understanding. I don't get it. Maybe it's a Missoula thing. So yeah. So but anyway, break's over. Let's get out of here. Looks like we will accomplish the entire train. Woo! I'll get back to you guys. There's the end of it. Love it. See you later, train. Afternoon, everybody. It is 13:33 Central Standard Time. We're slowly working our way to the eastern half of Montana. Got a lot of bugs on the windshield, but we're outside of Laurel and Billings, Montana area. But no, I just wanted to pop in. We're having a well, sort of busy. The rigors of being a truck driver. We have what we call, some of you might know this, but drivers need to have a physical done every 3 months, or if you're really bad, if your blood pressure and everything is off the charts, they typically come out a 1 year and a 2 year D.O.T. physical. Unless you got sleep pap or something, you know, you got a CPAP or whatever they call that, then you only get a 1 year. If you're diabetic, if you're on medication or anything, it's a 1 year. You'll never get anything over a 1 year physical. But if you're on blood pressure medicine, 1 year. So my physical, I was on a 2 year, still on a 2 year, but it expires on the 7th of next month. And I either made a miscalculation or something, because I would have suspected my company would have had an appointment set up for me, and it wasn't until I sent them a text saying, hey, physical's due on the 7th of July. Well, that's a Thursday, which I'm out on the road. So I've been scrambling all this afternoon on hump day and getting my own appointments set up. So when I get back on Friday, we will be doing a boot, scoot, and boogie, and we'll be doing the Humpty Hump and hop into a chiropractor, go get my physical done, and then this is the part that bugs me the most out of all of this. Not so much that I got to get a physical done. I'm okay with that. They've changed it in years or some years ago, but you have to go to the DMV and register your physical at the DMV. Why, if you can't have because all it is a sheet of paper that says, what category you're in. Sorry about that. Nose itches on the left side. And you would think that your companies, or even if you're an independent owner-op, they would fax you something, you fill it out, and you fax it back to them, or email it. Like, heck, everything. You don't even get a ticket to a ball game anymore. It's all on your phones. So, but no, I physically have to go out of my way and out of my time, and actually physically, I have to physically be there, and they hand me a sheet of paper. I take 2 minutes, zip, check a box, sign my name, hand it back to them. Now I'm legal. But if I don't do that, I can't drive my truck. That's the part that's frustrating. Why I can't do that at my company. They fax it, or they email it, or a signed signature online. Why do I physically have to go through their doorways? And in Minnesota, train wreck. My wife went to the DMV for me to see if they were even open Friday, which they are, because everything seems to be shutting down around noon. So I've got a noon appointment to get the physical, beat feet all the way back over to where the DMV is, where we live in Hastings, Minnesota. But they only allow one person in at a time. So if there's 4 people working in behind the counter, one person per worker. And they keep, and I have to be in line before 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't get it. It's just, yeah. And then who knows how long I'm going to stand in there waiting to just take 2 minutes to check a box. That's what maybe I'm just ranting. My afternoon rant. Sorry guys. Most of you don't drive trucks, so probably don't understand what I'm talking about, but that's just part of the rigors that we go through. And if you only get a 1-year physical, you have to go through this every year. And that's why I do the vinegar water. That's why I do the carnivore diet. I try to cut my sugars out of my diet, because they don't tell you the dirty little secret that sugar for blood pressure is worse than salt. Salt's bad too. I'm not saying that it's not. But sugar is your culprit. I found that out some years ago, and yeah. So I've ranted enough, but like I was asking earlier, Brian down in Florida, Apopka, Florida to be exact, was thinking that if I did a live stream doing this instead of having to edit every day, if that would help the channel some. I don't know, it might. Engage, leave a comment down below what you think, your opinion, yay, nay, no, whatever. Because I don't know what the time change is for, I believe remember his name is Trucker 309, 409, 309 in Germany. So, and I know I got Jeff up in Canada. Yeah, got a few people all scattered all over the place. So I think, not sure where Tom is, and he's across the pond, I think, as they would say. I'm trying to remember. It's been so long, but the time frames and everything. And what I'll end up doing is I'm going to go and dig in to the channel, the bylaws, or what you got to go through in order to do a live. I've done live on my Facebook page, on my own personal Facebook page, but never on the YouTube. And I know you have to be a minimum of 100 subscribers in order to go live. So we currently meet that at 108, I believe, as of a few hours ago. So, but yeah, let me know what you think. If that's something that you guys would like watching, or as we go across like Montana, like today. But today I was scrambling, so yeah, it's the craziness of it all. The joys of being a truck driver. Unbelievable. So, all right, guys. Well, I've ranted enough. We're headed into Laurel, so we'll have to scale up Clement, and we'll just go from there. On that, God bless. Love you guys, and as always, Lord willing, I'll get back with you guys. Let's go. We are done for the day, everyone. Woo! Reset. 7:24 on the day. Not too bad. Let's step out. We've already done our... We're already done with our pre-trip. There's that stinking wind again. Yep, so... in conclusion of the day, I didn't get a lot of footage today because it was one of those days that we spent a lot of time on the phone. We are scheduled for a D.O.T physical on Friday at noon, and then try to beat feet over and get go to the DMV and get that taken care of, because when you get a physical, then you got to go to the DMV, because they just gotta have you do that. So, and then from there, we're gonna try to get, we're gonna try to get this load unloaded, get reloaded for somebody else, or it could be for myself, I don't know. And then get back to the yard, get the heck out of Dodge. We're gonna try to get home, do a drop, and I'm going to see if I can get a haircut. This one right here, it's getting long. So I'm not a mop head. And then get over for the physical at noon, and then get to the DMV before 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So that way I can try to get all three of them done, because my barber is going to be and I said barber. I don't go to a beautician. I go to a barber. An actual barber. A real barber. I love you, Tracy. You're all right, brother. I don't know if you watch these videos, but oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. So that's the agenda for tomorrow, or for Friday, is we're going to try to get all that done and accomplished. So I spent most of the day today scheduling and finding who's open, who's not open, because half everybody's going to be closed on Friday, because I don't know, the holiday on Tuesday, Monday, or whenever the 4th of July is, so everybody gets like a half day, or plain just has Friday off. I apologize if I'm creating a lot of wind. There is some wind, as you can see the trees blowing. There we go again. It is warm, as you saw when we opened up the video. So, but we're at our regular normal rest stop here along the Yellowstone River over there. Get my bearings. It is right there. You guys probably can't see it because I'm probably blocking it or whatever, but that's Yellowstone. It has come down some. I don't know how much it's come down, but it's not as full as it was because I can actually see where it peaked, and it's coming down and left all that water residue. Oh, check this out. I didn't even know they had cactus here. Check this out. How cool is that? I didn't know they had little cactus here. Probably can't dig them up and take them home. They'd probably get mad at you. They wouldn't like you for doing that, I'm sure. I just got to make sure I know where to step now, so I don't step on any cactus out here. Oh my gosh, there's like a bunch of that. There's a bunch of it out here. Oh, I didn't know Montana had cactus. Wow. I'm just gonna get out of the cactus field. I don't mind walking in tall grass, but I don't want to walk in the cactus. So, okay, guys, leave a comment, like, subscribe, all those things that cause the algorithms to go up. Let's show and grow and do all that stuff. And I don't know, Brian, is that your name? I noticed your name is like Brian Adams, and memory serves you right, I think there's a singer by that name. I'm just having fun with it. Leave a comment. Let me know if you want to do live stream sometime. I don't know if I would do it every day. My schedule just doesn't really, it's not conducive to it. But I could be swayed on days where I'm rolling across Montana and you're just doing those long 6-hour stretches. I don't know how long I would do it because quite honestly, I don't know how many people would actually come along for the ride. So, and I really don't want to bore you guys. So, all right, guys, well, we ran long. Let's roll it up. Let's call it a day. God bless. I love you guys. Lord willing, I'll see you guys tomorrow.